My name is Rajat Gupta. I am the head of CMB business in TVS Motor for three-wheeler. Today event is all about inaugurating the new dealership, the third dealership in Ahmedabad, because Ahmedabad is a very important market for us. The dealership name is Tirusai Autolink, and Mr. Piyush Patel is the owner of that dealer. The reason why we inaugurated this dealership, Ahmedabad is a strategic market where the total market size of the Gujarat 40% resides in Ahmedabad, and this dealership will have all the facility. It is a 3S sales service parts. With this now we have 15 dealership in Gujarat to cater for the Gujarat market, as well as about 100 touch points. So it is Gujarat we consider as a very strategic market because it is as such number 2 industry in India. So these are the area why we are here.
Where else in Gujarat?
So in Gujarat we have covered, other than Saurashtra, we have covered the entire Gujarat. We have dealerships in Surat, Baroda, Rajkot, Godhra, Dahod. Everywhere we have dealership. So next phase we will go to Saurashtra region.
आप बताइए कुछ, आप गुजराती या हिंदी में बताइए, आपकी डीलरशिप आपने क्यों ली है? टीवीएस की क्यों ली, बजाज की क्यों नहीं?
मेरे पास तिरुसाई TVS ऑटोलिंक TVS का डीलर में 3 साल से पुराना हूँ।
अच्छा।
मेरा लोकेशन अभी रिसेंटली है महसाना, पाटन डिस्ट्रिक्ट है। तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट के अंदर मेरा मार्केट से 25% है, जो बजाज और अदर कॉम्पिटिटर के साथ। उसके बाद कस्टमर की मांग थी और जो काम करने का तरीका देख के कंपनी ने हमको प्रपोज किया, भाई आप अहमदाबाद में आइए, इतना बड़ा मार्केट है। तो हमने अभी रिसेंटली आज ही इनोग्रेशन किया है। और गुजरात का सबसे बड़ा वर्कशॉप, सेल्स, सर्विस, शोरूम मिला के 40,000 स्क्वायर फुट के अंदर हमने शोरूम ओपन किया है। और फैसिलिटी भी जो ऑटोमोबाइल्स की इंडस्ट्रीज में EV के लिए है, CNG के लिए, वो पूरे टूल्स और इक्विपमेंट और वेल ट्रेन टेक्नीशियन हमने रखे हैं और अच्छी सर्विस हम दे पाएंगे और सेल भी अच्छा करेंगे।
एक महीने में लगभग आप कितनी व्हीकल्स बेचने का एक टारगेट रखा है?
अभी रिसेंटली इस मंथ में हमारा 100 का प्लान है।
क्या?
और नेक्स्ट मंथ से फेस्टिवल आएगा तो हम 250 से 200 गाड़ी का सेल करेंगे।
वेरी नाइस, थैंक यू।
And thanks for coming here. Just wanted to start with a little bit of background of TVS three-wheeler business. Although TVS three-wheeler business started in 2007, जो पहला three-wheeler बना था वो 2007 में बना था. But then it started doing well in international market. So the focus was not much on domestic. So it for quite some time it was more focused in international market, where we are number one in 4 countries, 35% to 48% market share in international market. In 2003, the focus shifted to India because industry growth was expected after COVID time. Industry growth was expected to be around 10 to 12%. This was the industrial growth estimated, and now it is even growing more. It is about 15% growth, and the entire growth significantly it is coming in EV segment. So overall industry at this moment, if I take last month, is about 82,000 in L5. L3 को मैं नहीं consider कर रहा हूँ, which is e-rickshaw. We are present in L5 category. So L5 में 82,000 is the industry, out of which around 38,000 is EV. So this is how the industry growth is happening. And if you see on the presentation, FY23, the industry size was 32,000, which last year was 65,000, which is now significantly grown to 74,000. So this is how industry is growing, and it is growing in both the segment, cargo as well as passenger. The passenger is the largest growing segment, which is about 16%, and cargo is growing at 10%. As we said, the expectation, even this geopolitical situation has fueled EV growth further, because LPG availability became a problem, CNG availability became a problem. So EV adoption is very fast now. It has already crossed 38%. It is showing 31% here, but it has already crossed 38%. What we have done in last 1 year, last 2 years, I would say, we have increased our footprint across India, and we are now at 185 dealer across India, total 185 dealer, and more than 500 touch points, 500 service points, which I say including dealership. In EV, we are already at 13% market share, and in ICE we are at about 6% market share. We have launched our product recently, Cargo, last 6-7 months back, and response is huge. So basically the trend which are improving the three-wheeler consumption or three-wheeler adoption, the government is also supporting. Government, every state has got EV policy. So wo EV policy mein they give subsidy. Like for example in Gujarat it is GEDA subsidy which is given, and other than that registration free for EV. There is no permit requirement. These are some of the areas which help increasing EV adoption. And Gujarat, you are showing separately Gujarat? Okay. Next. Okay. The growth driver, as I said, electrification, home charging solutions, vehicle can be charged. And last mile mobility predominantly is increasing because of the consumption. And EV or ICE, any product three-wheeler mein, finance is easily available. So lending, it is a lending business where finance availability is further improving, so that the market is improving. The overall, I would say even a three-wheeler driver, I mean this cost economy and all, if I just summarize, a three-wheeler driver easily makes about 50 to 60,000 a month. So out of 50 to 60,000 what he makes, some 20,000 goes in EMI, fuel and all that. So roughly he takes home whatever balance. So that is where the push is coming. So people have realized that, and growth is unprecedented. So how TVS has grown, these are our product. We have 5 model in EV as well as in ICE. CNG, petrol, EV Max is our EV product, passenger, and cargo mein we have 2 product. One is CNG, one is EV. So these are the products which are presently available. And in our growth, if you see, we have grown our share from 3.9% last year to 7.1% this year. This is EV is about 12.8 now, and ICE is about 5.9. So this is what the present status is. We have huge response from the market, and award winning. We have taken some connected service award. Our three-wheeler is unique, where it is the only one which provide 29 connected services. So that has been recognized, and these are some of the awards which we have won. Coming to Gujarat, 2 years back, if I tell you, we were hardly at less than 2% market share. Now we have grown to 10% market share in Gujarat. And EV is 25. EV is 25%, and ICE is about 9.8. So this is how we are growing. We have now today with the new dealer opening, Ahmedabad will have 3rd dealer, which is Tirusai Autolink. This is the 3rd dealer, and overall we have now 15 dealer in Gujarat, and other than 15 dealer, 50 sales touch point and plus 50 service touch points. And other than this, we have private garage mechanics. So this is how Gujarat market is growing. If you ask me, the Saurashtra area, some of the Kutch area, we are not Saurashtra area. We are not covered because that is a segment which we are yet to introduce our three-wheeler. But otherwise, entire Gujarat, we are getting a very good response in our three-wheelers. Next. So the new product launches, we have launched Cargo, which is a 6.6 feet load body. This is one of the best in the segment, and both the product EV Cargo and CNG Cargo, I mean customer in mind, and where some of the unique feature is that the ergonomic of the seating area of the cabin, where customer will not get tired, because this is the entire day he has to run this three-wheeler, and around 120-130 kilometer he runs in a day. On a single charge, our vehicle covers 169 kilometer, and the cargo covers 125 kilometers. The payload capacity, official payload capacity is 500 485, 500 kg, but then obviously this is a overload market, so it easily can take the sharp turns, as well as, you know, the gradability is very good. 28%, 32% and 28% is the gradability. So these are some of the aspects. The fastest charging is available in our system, in our three-wheeler, 3 hour 20 minute, it gets charged fully. And in 1 hour 20 minute, it gets 80%. 80% charge. So these are some of the aspects which are driving the growth in this market. As I said, AMD, we are at exit last year 185. Now this year quarter one, by the end of quarter one, we are at 200 numbers. Secondary network has grown to 400. So total network is about 600, and more than 50 plus touch points in Gujarat. So this is a brief about TVS Motor in terms of, I would say the biggest market in Gujarat. There are two markets in Gujarat. One is Ahmedabad and one is Surat. These are the two biggest markets, where Ahmedabad holds about 40% of the market. 2,800 is the market size out of total roughly 8,000. So very important market for us. That's why we have decided there are two existing dealer, and this one Tirusai Autolink is a new dealer. So they're strategically divided in Ahmedabad. Then the next market in Gujarat is Surat, where we already have two dealers. So these are some of the fine points which I wanted to talk about. And anything you would like to ask, please.
Every 10 or say 100 vehicles, three-wheelers, how many are of TVS?
10.
Every 100?
Every 100.
10.
So 10%.
Any chance for next couple of years, in 1 year, more than double market share in EV?
We are getting very good response. EV portfolio we are already having at 25% market share. Okay. EV adoption in Gujarat is very slow. There are a couple of reasons. That one is that people are hesitant, awareness is not there, so we are trying to create that awareness. But the response by which we are getting for our EV, I am sure that.
And any change of petrol and CNG price hike, the EV adoption is.
Again, EV as of now itself, if you buy EV, there is a gap of about 60,000 rupees, 70,000 rupees.
Yes.
But in a year, driver can make 1,40,000 additional. So 70,000 is gone, knocked off. So 70,000, additional 70,000 is the income he can make in a year.
So in which state is fastest growing in EV?
In EV, fastest growing, you're talking industry?
Yes.
Industry, the number one is UP.
UP. And TVS side?
TVS size is about 13% in UP.
What is the use of government subsidy for three-wheelers?
Yes. In UP, government subsidy is there.
In Gujarat also we have GEDA subsidy.
GEDA subsidy is there in Gujarat. GEDA is a little, you have to go to bank and all. So there are some restriction, but free. Like for example, UP, they are not registering ICE vehicle, or there are permits which are restricted in some other state. That is what the difference is. In Gujarat, it is a free permit market. There is no permit restriction. So people are finding easier for CNG. So that's why EV adoption.
Sir, you said that Gujarat is very slow compared to other states. Have you analyzed and researched why Gujarat is so, and what is slow, and what kind of research or awareness you are going to create?
Yeah. So one is that they are hesitant in, this is a home charging solution. So they are, the area, especially Ahmedabad and all, where they live, that area, we have to create charging infrastructure. So they are worried about charging infrastructure. That is number one. Number two is the home charging solution. Many places, the voltage which is coming is not adequate. So these are the two finer aspects. Third is that they are not aware about the subsidy which they can avail in EV. So that is something which we are educating. And in terms of response, I would say, when you educate them and you show them what they are going to earn, so conversion is easier.
So what are your education plans for?
There is something called total cost of operation.
In cargo side?
Cargo. Both. Passenger and cargo both.
Tier 2, Tier 3 is market high in cargo segment?
See, it is in pocket like Surat, Dahod, Godhra. These are the area where market is big because of the industry spend. And Ahmedabad also. I mean, overall Gujarat cargo market is among India. It is, I think, it is number one or number two. I think it is one of the highest, biggest market cargo.
1,500 vehicles, both ICE and EV put together.
Mainly cargo. Yes, 1,500.
Gujarat is number one.
No, Gujarat is number one cargo. All put together.
Battery life?
Battery life is 6 year. We are giving warranty also for 6 year, and usually it calculates in cycle, but our expectation is 1,50,000 or 6 year.
So as far as the TVS portfolio is concerned, which are the top 3 states for EV?
Top 3 state for EV. One is top 3. One is Northeast, second is UP, and then in big state I am saying third is Jammu Kashmir.
What is the kind of growth in these 3 states?
It is 100% on EV, and our growth is about 30%. So that's how we are growing. Gujarat also is not left behind, but overall market size is 400 vehicles EV. So it will pick up.
What is the growth rate in Gujarat?
25%.
Gujarat also
EV growth
is
rate.
growing exponentially. So from 150 numbers, it has grown to 300. In overall percentage wise, it is 100%, but in absolute number, it is still long way to go in comparison to other mature states in terms of EV.
Which are the other states where EV adoption is slower? Like you said, there are problems.
So Maharashtra is very slow. Maharashtra, there is no EV policy. South, if you go, Bangalore is very slow. Bangalore is a highly populated, congested, urbanized city. So Bangalore also same problem which we are facing in others. So Bangalore is very slow. Then third is I would say Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu now it has started growing, but otherwise it was very slow. Rest all wherever there is a big vehicle market like Punjab and some area Himachal, there is no market. So these are the slow adopting states. But EV adoption fastest is in eastern part, northeast, east, UP, UTK, Jammu Kashmir.
Reason?
Policies. Government policy. EV for EV mainly subsidies, and they are restricting permit for ICE. So these are the reason why EV is.
Because these are the states which are not doing good electricity wise, electricity consumption wise.
You will be surprised that now one of the fastest adoption is in Rajasthan. So Jodhpur, Jaipur, Bikaner, these are the states where you have sufficient, sufficient electricity is there because of solar. So there it is growing even faster.
Rajasthan is quite
good in electricity generation. So
EV price is high.
Huh?
This year, EV price?
It is already hiked because material cost has gone up.
Yes.
So it is already high. It is about 10-12% more.
And who are your nearest competitors?
I would say, number one is Mahindra, which is 32% market share. Bajaj is next, which is also equivalent, 32, 33, they between two, and we are at 12.8%. So these are the nearest competition. In cargo, there are the multiple players which are trying to come, even the startup OSM, Euler, so they are there. But cargo also, if you actually see the market, again Mahindra, Bajaj, TVS, predominantly they are the main players.
What is the body of your vehicle made of, and how much is the durability?
So among all available three-wheeler, I can proudly say our the sheet thickness size is better than all the available competition, and that's how we give warranty for 6 year and 1,50,000 kilometer. It is made of MS only.
And what is the loading capacity?
So loading capacity of cargo, you are saying cargo official is 485. 485 is the official capacity that is published. You know this is overload market, so then you.
With the Iran crisis still on, do you think you will have to go for a second round of price hike?
There are couple of things. Price fluctuation is very high as of now. So battery price has already gone from, I would say, we were expecting 90, it has gone to 105 per kilowatt hour. So if it continues, obviously if Strait of Hormuz doesn't open, raw material up and down, logistic cost is increasing. I think maybe quarter 4 you can see, including all OEs, you can see price hike. They have taken price hike now,
At
What would be
present,
the expected price hike at that
10-12% again.
And which are the components which are the most affected for
All electronic components. All electronic components. Sheet metal is okay, but electronic component is something which is, and battery. So
You're sourcing batteries from.
we are not sure, it is assembled, but cells are coming.
at present, export portion,
For,
cargo,
no, cargo there is no international market. Cargo is only for India.
okay.
And EV, there is no international policy, people don't have, and the transportation is not really working out well because I don't think adoption is there. Some of the country have used, like SAARC countries,
Okay.
Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Nepal, we are doing something. But otherwise, overall export of our production is always high. Like we are consuming roughly 10,000 in India, so 20,000 export, so 30,000 vehicles like that. Which will be increased to in the time to come. We are targeting 50-50. We should increase our capacity and it should be more in domestic. So
Yearly consumption of your vehicle in India is?
yearly.
Yeah.
So we are last year we did about 78,000,
This year you are expecting it to?
around 1.2.
80% utilization,
Capacity utilization, 100%.
100%.
Capacity utilization is 100%. We are, in fact, the demand is unprecedented, so we are falling short of capacity. We are
Any
working on
plans
it.
of expansion?
Yeah, we're working on it.
You're working.
How much AI you are using in your business operation and in which area?
Resource optimization is one thing which we are trying. Second is business analytics. These are the two areas as of now, but otherwise how it is going to improve on material and things like that is being worked on. As of now, these are the only two things which we are working on, nothing more.
What recent innovation has TVS undertaken under these categories?
In specific to
Your vehicles.
our vehicle. So recent innovation are connected services, which are basis the user request or the user requirement we have given. For example, trip optimization for fleet owner, all the parameters which are required for financier, where are the vehicles, how many kilometers it covers in a day, what are the charging time, whether battery temperature is going high, all the indications which can give the health of the vehicle. These are some of the area which we have worked on. And other than this, we continuously work on the ergonomics and the passenger safety.
You also talked about the seat space.
Yeah.
Can you specify on that?
So the sitting posture is something which is analyzed, and accordingly we have designed. You might have seen, you might have heard. So far you have not asked, but I'll tell you. You might have heard about the Hyundai partnership. Okay, TVS has partnered with Hyundai, where we are bringing premium three-wheeler. It'll be there in next year.
How easy is the after sale service?
After sale service is easy means.
Means how convenient?
Okay. So our aim is to provide service at every 10 kilometers. This is our idea. So that is how we are creating touch points. All our workshop are well equipped and almost running at 80 to 90% of the capacity, designed capacity. So we are continuously expanding. We have 24/7 breakdown services. We have services at customer doorstep also, where whenever there is a requirement, people go and service. And we have some of the area we schedule the camps, service camps regularly. So these are some of the aspects in service, and we have a dedicated team across from our side as well as from our dealer side.
What are the areas of concern as far as your sales are concerned about Gujarat?
In Gujarat?
Yes.
पीयूष भाई आप बताओ गुजरात में और इस्लाम भाई आप बताओ
आप मतलब
ये
आपने लिया
डीलर
है?
प्रिंसिपल हैं
जी।
क्या बताया आपने?
ये सेल्स का गुजरात में कंसर्न पॉइंट क्या है
गुजरात में ज़्यादातर तो प्रोडक्ट सर्विस के हिसाब से ही ज़्यादा चलती है। सही सर्विस होगा और वारंटी में कोई इश्यू नहीं आएगा कस्टमर का, कंपनी सही तरह से, और जो उनके डीलर है उस टाइम पे उनका जो भी वारंटी का केस होगा या कुछ भी टेक्निकल इश्यू है तो मेरा ऐसा स्लोगन है कि भाई 24 आवर में ऑटो वाले को गाड़ी सर्विस करके देना है कुछ भी इश्यू है तो, क्योंकि उनको जो हर महीने जो किस्त आते हैं तो गाड़ी 2-4 दिन या 5 दिन खड़ी रहेगी तो वो किस्त नहीं भर पाएगा। तो हमने मेरी टीम और मेरा ग्रुप में ऐसा है कि भाई कस्टमर की 24 घंटे के बाद गाड़ी खड़ी रहती है तो जितने भी रहते हैं 2-4-5 दिन कोई मेजर डैमेज हो गया तो पर डे हम 500 रुपया उनको पे करते हैं।
अच्छा।
हाँ, तो एक्चुअली उनका हर मंथ 7,000 से 8,000 इंस्टॉलमेंट आता है, ईवी होता है तो 9,000 तक आता है। तो उनको ये काम इजी हो जाएगा भाई, इंस्टॉलमेंट में उनको दिक्कत नहीं आएगी क्योंकि उनको उसमें से कमा के पैसे उसको जोड़ना है।
आप उनके बारे में सोच रहे, अच्छी बात है।
Sir, regarding this premium product that you're bringing out with Hyundai, when do you plan to launch it and where do you plan to manufacture it?
Q3 next year. Okay, that is in the news also, and manufacturing will be in Hosur plant. It is designed by Hyundai, R&D is by Hyundai and co-developed by Hyundai and TVS.
What is your USP?
In that product or?
That premium.
So, I'll tell you very simple terms. You use as a lone individual, if you want to go to airport, for example, you have to hire a 4-wheel. The entry level 4-wheel is about at X cost. You'll have to hire because you don't have option. It is air conditioned, sufficient luggage space. So and then there is a 3-wheeler. In between there is nothing. So if I have to go alone, I am getting comfort of a car with air conditioned and sufficient luggage space. This is the area and that is our USP. So driver safety, it will be coming with seat belts, and passenger safety, it will be enclosed cabin with air conditioned. So these are some of the area, monocoque structure where it will be very safe to drive. These are some of.
Industry maintain this double-digit growth this year.
This year, the way it is growing, I think it will maintain. 10 to 12% is the growth, 15% rather, and the last 2-3 months, so it has gone beyond our imagination. So overall, I think entire year it will maintain.
How many manufacturing
No effect
plants?
of
One second.
no effect of financial crisis and geopolitical.
I think finance is more available now, easily available.
How many manufacturing plants you have and where are they?
So
located?
we have, so for 3-wheeler there's only one plant here and one in Indonesia. And 2-wheeler there are many. 2-wheeler we have.
और सरकार का प्रोडक्शन लिंक इंसेंटिव या थ्रस्ट सेक्टर जो है उसमें से आप कोई बेनिफिट ले रहे हो कि क्या परिस्थिति है?
So वो PLI जो आप बोल रहे हो EV के लिए, यस वो है, अवेलेबल है, अभी ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है. जो कस्टमर के लिए प्राइम मिनिस्टर ई ड्राइव योजना था वो ख़त्म हो गया. तो ये अभी PLI अभी चल रहा है, थोड़ा टाइम और चलेगा.
तो आपने उसका
हाँ वो अप्लाई किया हुआ है.
और टाइम टू टाइम रिम्बर्समेंट?
हाँ रिम्बर्समेंट मिल जाएगा. मेरे को इतना आइडिया नहीं है बट वो मिल जाएगा क्योंकि ऐसा कोई खबर नहीं है कि नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं इसलिए गवर्नमेंट का announced extending for 2 years.
That is for 2-wheeler. 2-wheeler PME ड्राइव 2-wheeler के लिए एक्सटेंड किया है. 3-wheeler के लिए ख़त्म हो गया. उन्होंने जितना भी दिया था वो सब कंज्यूम हो गया है.
On a given day, how many of your vehicles must be flying in the country?
On a given day?
Yeah.
Now it is more than 2 lakh. More than 2 lakh.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Questions? Media, right?
We
Okay.
want your
So
mic.
also take